Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm up to song number 2903, and that one is I Found Someone of My Own by the Free Movement. This was the Free Movement was a one-hit wonder band from the early 70s. They had a single top 40 hit, and that was this one. It went to number 5 in 1971. They did have a minor hit after that called The Harder I Try, The Bluer I Get. I've never actually heard that one. That one went to number 50, apparently. And they also recorded a remake of a famous song by Stephen Stills, Love the One You're With. I've never heard their version. I do like Stephen Stills' version, and that one is coming up on my list. But I want to talk a little bit about the Free Movement. Oh, and this is the album. It was released on the only album they ever released. It came out in 1972. It's called I think it was just called the Free Movement. And I guess here's a picture of the band, the Free Movement. They were, like I said, an R&B band from the early '70s, and just a one-hit wonder. And I'm not really crazy about this song. I found someone of my own. It's a pretty depressing song. I mean, the melody's very melancholy, and I guess it's understandable because the song's about a couple that both kind of break up with each other because they both admit, they both confess that they've been cheating with, on other, they've had other lovers and they want to go to these other lovers and break up. And there were a lot of songs kind of like that in the early '70s. There were a lot of songs about infidelity. I think that was kind of a trend for a while in the early '70s. This is just one of those songs. A couple others I can think of. There was a song called "I Don't Want to Be Right" by Luther Ingram, '72, I believe. There's also a number one called "Me and Mrs. Jones." That's probably the biggest example I know of. Several others too. I can't even think of all of them. But I'm really not crazy about this one. I'm not even really sure why I put it on my list, but it is there. Barely made the list. Anyway, that's my profile on it. I found someone of my own by the Free Movement. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.